If you want to get the best settings in Rainbow Six Siege in the new season, Operation Tenfold Pursuit, I got you. Alright, so first heading over to our general settings. We're just going to copy these. The main ones are going to be, I prefer dark glare. White glare's opacity does clear up faster, so if you want to just be strictly performance for gameplay, then do white glare, but I just like my eyes a little better. I do muted on tinnitus. Diffuser pickup, have that set to both so you don't have to always walk on top of it. Drone after prep, I keep this on manual. Some people like semi-automatic. I prefer manual just in case you have to hop on a teammate's drone. Text channel, you can turn this off honestly if you really want to. Don't let it tilt you by seeing people be mean. Then your HUD presets, you're going to want to have your compass appearance advanced. I don't see any point in not having it. It does take up some screen, but not enough to warrant it being off. And I prefer on. Numbers only on my health. On. Default, you don't really need these honestly. Diffuser reminder. General reminders, make sure you turn that off. Don't want that on. You don't need to know very simple things. And everything else on except ally outlines. I don't like being able to see my teammates through walls. And I have my bands off. Now if we head on over to audio, you're just going to want to run a master volume, in-game sound effects volume, and all that. That works for you. But I would turn down music, menu, and menu music. Doesn't really matter, but definitely turn down in-game music to 0. Tinnitus sound effects, I like that muted. Dynamic range, I have that on high. Voiceover presets, I have gameplay focused. Voiceover volume I have set to 50. I don't like the voiceover being too loud. These last settings don't really matter that much. Voice chat volume, just turn it down so you can hear the game enough. And then on display, you're going to want to have your resolution as high as it can go. You're going to want to run full screen for most optimization. Sometimes I run borderless, depends how I'm filming. Then we're going to run the highest hertz refresh rate your monitor can go. An aspect ratio, I prefer 4:3. With the new season and removing all the ACOGs from defense, the 1x scopes, you want them to be as zoomed in as possible. 4:3 does this for you. With your VSync, you want that off. FPS limit, I have it limited in the game files, not on the screen here. But I can't go over 241. It just helps with the lifespan of your GPU. Field of view, I have that set to 90. You can do it 90 or 83. They are both good. HUD display area, I used to run that 83, but I started running it 100 this new season. Brightness, that's honestly just monitor. Whatever happens with your monitor makes it look nice. You just don't want it to be washed out. As bright as you can go without washing it out. That's what you should do for brightness. NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency, I have that on plus boost. Then you're going to want to turn everything to low. And then you're going to want to go to these settings. Texture VRAM limit, obviously maximum. Ultra for LOD quality. Shadow quality, you want that medium. And then you're going to do your AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2. You're going to want that set to quality. And then 0. And then all of these. Just copy these last ones. Then sharpness for TAA. Make sure that is 0. Then controls, drone speed boost. Have that on hold. Make your own. I prefer raw input mouse and keyboard. You know, just better, I think. Never turn on inversion. That's terrible. Never do that. Mouse sensitivity, horizontal and vertical, I have it set to 4949. I run a lower multiplier, so that's really a 4.9 with default multiplier. Then these are my ADS sensitivities. They're alright. They're pretty good. I like them. Then aim lean, all these are personal preference. None of them are super important, except having them binded to stuff that you can do comfortably. Privacy doesn't matter. Accessibility. You can now change the team color names and a lot more. So I think that's really cool. Just run a sight that jumps out from everything. So make sure your sight color is changed to a bright color that doesn't blend in. So like teal, purple. I wouldn't really run red unless you want to. Dynamic range, high. Tinnitus, muted. Dark glare. Motion blur, off. Screen shake intensity, off. You don't want those. Those just hurt your game. And you really don't need anything else here. If you like more no BS guides, subscribe.